I'm Lorin Paley. I'm a student at Dartmouth College and an ambassador for the outdoors. When I take someone outside, it's kind of like, you're writing a poem and you look at your sheet and you're like, what emotion do I want to evoke today? Usually I want them to feel really confident. I want them to feel like they mastered a new skill, regardless of how small that skill was. When we go out paddleboarding for the first time, we'll learn how to turn, and people always think that's the coolest thing when they can do a step back turn. Or if they're not there yet, we'll just learn how to do a big side sweep turn, or the proper technique for powerful strokes. You want them to come out of the woods, come out of that experience really feeling confident enough to go back and do it themselves. When I go out for mountain bike rides with beginners and they make it halfway up Oak Hill and they're like, oh my God, does this get easier? This has to get easier. I'm gonna get in better shape. This is gonna get easier. And you're like, no, it doesn't get easier. You just go harder. So I think there's a level of paying it forward that people who are experienced in the outdoors should do to people who are inexperienced. And I don't think it should be a burden on the people who haven't been outside to get outside. It's really an awesome feeling to get out there and see something big, see something bigger than you. And when you're practicing, you can take like 10 shots and, keep them in a grouping that's like that big, and that's great. But when you're out there, you have to be able to calm yourself down. And after you've calmed yourself down enough to take an archery shot at anything, when you're that hyped up, you can take on, anything. And, that's what I like about the outdoors. Things never seem quite as hard when you come out of the woods and you've had a life-changing experience.